What is up there, beautiful people, and welcome to another edition of Just Trending News. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I upload new videos. So today we're speaking everything that's related to Andile Mpisane. If you don't know who Andile Mpisane is, he is the son to mamkhize, who is a very wealthy businesswoman based in, I believe, in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. I'm not too sure exactly where in KZN. He is also the husband to Ustelo. Sorry, not Stelo. He's the husband to Timia and the baby father to Ustelo. Okay, the reason why he's trending on social media today is because of a video that he released of him coming out of a Gucci store. Okay, so in the video you can basically see Andile Mpisane emerging from a Gucci store. I believe this video was posted on his TikTok, and then he proceeds to throw the two Gucci bags that he comes out of the store with on the ground, and then proceeds to walk away, right? So this has been shared on various social media platforms. It was I first saw it, on Instagram, and then I saw it on Twitter. It seems as though everyone's starting to pick up this video and everyone's actually sharing their comments on it. He is receiving quite a lot of backlash because, I mean, as you can imagine, Andile Mpisane, according to my opinion or personal opinion, or in my personal knowledge, doesn't really do much for a living. It would seem as though, his entire family, and by family, I mean his wife and his kids. I believe he's got 3 kids, 2 with Ustelo and 1 with Timia, his current wife. So his entire existence, himself, his wives, his kids, in my personal opinion, I'm just speculating, are dependent on the finances of his mother. So it's his mother that is financing his luxurious lifestyle, buying the cars, feeding the family, paying the child support if that's happening, and taking care of the wife, right? That's what we would all assume, because we don't really know what Andile Mpisane does. All we know is that he is the son to mamkhize, who's a very wealthy businesswoman. I think also a tenderpreneur. I have seen images or clips of Andile Mpisane playing football for Royal AM, which he is the chairman of. I believe Royal AM is a football club in South Africa that's owned by his mother, and I think his mother named it after him. I believe AM stands for Andile Mpisane, so Royal Andile Mpisane. He does play for the Royal AM team whenever he wants to, but as you can see from the video, and if you look at any other pictures of Andile Mpisane, he's not really fit to be a soccer player. He's not fit to be on the court. But if your mother is an incredibly wealthy woman who owns a lot of businesses and a football club, I guess you do get the privilege of playing for a professional football team or soccer team or whatever you call it, right? So a lot of people are dragging him because we all are assuming that the money that he is spending, everything that he's doing, the life that he has, is primarily because his mother affords it to him. I remember when I first watched the a reality TV show called mamkhize. In one of the first couple of episodes, he was buying, I believe it was a shoe or sneaker that cost 87,000 rand. Obviously, to us pavos or poor people, that is absolutely ridiculous, because if you haven't had access to a certain amount of money, you can't fathom the thought of someone spending 87,000 rand on a pair of sneakers. But obviously to him, it must have been normal. It must have been something that he's usually used to doing. So with this one, he's just catching a lot of smoke because people are saying that he is very uncouth. I mean, knowing the economic and the social standing of our country, I don't know what that ringing sound is, but knowing the economic and social standing of our country at the moment, it's very uncouth for you to flash your money in the face of obviously us average South Africans, or the people who follow him, who are not nearly as rich as what his mother is, because I will not say what he is, because he doesn't have any money, in my personal opinion, right? So it seems very uncouth for him to do that. People are dragging him on social media. People are saying that he's special, and by special, I'm assuming that they mean, special in terms of being retarded. People are calling him a slow learner. People are body shaming him, saying that it looks like he is, he has gotten a BBL of some sort. Someone actually specifically said that they cannot see the unsee the loser in this boy. A lot of people were saying that it just shows that itenda zethu ziphethwe zibhari, and a lot of things going on that tune. So a lot of people are not really happy about this video that's doing the rounds on social media, because it is really uncouth. Obviously, the social or economic, problems that majority of South Africans are going through is not directly his fault, but, we all know that his mom has been alleged to be closely affiliated with the ruling party. We all know that, tenders are awarded based on favoritism. So for us to see this at, a time where a lot of us and a lot of South Africans in general cannot even afford, basic healthcare, basic education, clothes from even the lowest level of clothing stores, it really does seem uncouth. But anyways, I don't want to ramble on too much about this. Or the father of 3, I absolutely cannot believe that there are women out there who have given this man children, this child children, as a lot of people have said it. Tell me what you think about this in the comments section, and I will see you in my next upload. Goodbye, lovelies.